I like what this person said here because I agree with this. Faith Evans is not cute either. I wouldn't go as far as to say that, but I would say that she's a basic looking woman. I never thought that she was outstandingly beautiful. I just saw her as being light skinned, and I believe that she's biracial, by the way, but she's definitely way better looking than Biggie Smalls, and Biggie Smalls was very ugly. Okay. I hear what you're saying, but some light skinned people, men and women, just prefer darker people. That, yes, I already said that. Are some people attracted to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad called it unlike attraction? Are some people attracted to the opposite of what they are? Yes, but I stand by what I say. The media pushes this light skinned woman, dark skinned man thing. You don't have to agree with me. I've seen it in enough movies. I've seen it in enough movies to see that this is predictive programming. That's exactly what it is. Y'all don't want to admit it because you only want to admit to your own favorite conspiracy theories or whatever. This is what is going on. But prefer, yes, some people, yes. But do not sit here and tell me that some of this is not also programming. This is programming. And this is also self hate. The brother, the light skinned historian, he shows a couple of these TikToks where these light skinned black women are saying they wish that they were born dark skinned because they hate their skin. There's a lot of hatred going. Why is it that some dark skinned black women are bleaching their skin? Can y'all please stop? Can y'all please stop playing dumb with me? I really don't have time with the playing dumb. I really don't. Why is it all over the planet, especially in some parts of Africa, that these women are bleaching their skin? There is this popular woman, I can't remember her name. She was dark as fuck. She bleached her whole entire body. She looks like the woman from White Chicks. Her skin looks up naturally like milk. It doesn't even look like white. It looks like milk. She bleached her whole entire skin and she wears blonde hair. Stop acting like there is no self-hate amongst dark skinned people and light skinned people. You have people that are uncomfortable in their skin. You have some light skinned women that publicly state on these videos that they wish that they were dark skinned women. You have dark skinned women that are bleaching their skin. I get tired of y'all with with these constant freaking deflections. But yes, the ones like the chick in the video are absolutely a pick me. Dark skinned men and light skinned women are both self hating, but for different reasons. The dark skinned black man is insecure about his skin tone because in society, they feel it puts a target on their backs. Okay, I wouldn't know because I'm not dark skinned. And slow and light skinned black women hate their skin tone because they are not accepted as black women in the community, but they can't go to their non black side because she'll really be hated over there. First of all, light skinned black women, y'all keep conflating being light skinned with having a white parent. I don't know why y'all keep doing this for. This is exhausting to keep talking about this. In 2025, we come in all colors. You have had two dark skinned parents that will pump out a light skinned child. I don't know where y'all keep getting this. If you see somebody light skinned, they have to have one white parent. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. But I get what you're saying, and this is what I was saying. A lot of these light skinned black girls, when they grow up, they are the subject of bullying by dark skinned black women. First, it's verbal, then it turns into fist fights. So now what goes on is that she knows that her life is always going to be at risk. She knows that black women, dark skinned black women, even some of these brown skinned girls are not going to accept her. So what some of them do is they will hang out with the white side of the table. I'm telling you, we're so screwed in America. They will hang out with the light skinned side of the table. Either they will hang out with other light skinned girls or they'll hang out with white girls. Because a lot of dark skin or brown skin dudes naturally lust after light skinned women, and there's more brown skin dudes and dark skin dudes. This is who she's going to end up with, and she's going to end up with the guy that she feels safe to protect her against the dark skinned black girls. You know, he loves his girl, so he's going to protect his light bright against the dark skins. This is exactly why they choose them. This is exactly why they choose them as a buffer against all the hate that she's receiving all the time. He is her unpaid bodyguard, her savior, her black knight. This is another reason why they choose them. And once again, they have been brainwashed by the media to believe that this is the default setting of relationships, is to have a dark-skinned man with a light-skinned woman. I've been seeing this for decades of my life in advertisements, commercials, movies, TV shows. If you keep seeing this all the time, you're going to believe that this is what you are supposed to do, right? Now this person says Denzel, Wesley Snipes. What light skinned men? This is not the issue. This is not the issue. This is not. And I said Prince surpassed every single last one of these people. So did Chris Brown and Drake. This is not about that. It's not about a competition. You always get these people who don't listen. I am saying that light-skinned black women are primarily pick me, save me, chocolate black knight, save me from the evil dark-skinned women of your community, save me. This is why the vast majority of them are doing this. They want to be saved. They want to be protected from the evil chocolate quiches that are hunting them down. I've seen this my whole entire life in school. When I used to go to public school, these dark-skinned women would always be either beating them down, right, or threatening to beat them down. And like I said, when you see this on the commercial all the time, you think that this is the natural default setting. And like I told that person, when they say that dealing with a light-skinned black man makes them feel like they're dating their brother, I call bullshit on that. Because white people all look the same. And it doesn't stop them from primarily dating each other and mating with each other. So I call bullshit on that. I call bullshit on that. Finally, light-skinned black women, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. A lot of them are pretty much the same as their dark-skinned black female counterparts, because literally somebody that I know, let me just say it like this. He just got out of prison. He did a couple of years in prison. I didn't even know the dude was in prison, you know. He's like 30 something years old. He all jacked up. He looks like shit. His teeth are missing and shit. And he brought his girlfriend in my job. And she's a very, very attractive, light-skinned black woman. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, do you know how many times I've seen this? Matter of fact, there was another. She was actually she was one of them half and half girls. You could look at her and tell that she had a white mother. She came in there a little light bright, about 110 pounds, with her chocolate pookie, and this dude didn't have a job and whatnot. He just looked like a criminal, and it is what it is. They do, a lot of them chase after Pook Nug and Man Man and Glocktavius, just like the dark skinned black woman. There's no difference between the two with a lot of them. A lot of these light skinned black women will chase the chocolate Pookie that keeps going to jail. It's the truth. I've seen this too many times. I've seen this too many times. So a lot of what they're doing, they are doing this for peer pressure. They're doing it because the TV tells them to do it. The advertisements tell them to do it. And some of them do it because yes, they have an attraction for dark-skinned men, and they believe that dark-skinned men have bigger penises than the whole world, and that is a lie. Trust me, that is a lie. As a light-skinned black man, I have a bigger penis and I know because I used to be in the army, and we won't go there. You know, sometimes in some situations you can see penises when you are in the army and you're all showering together, or in different situations where men have to go in the shower before you go in the pool. And this whole myth of every black man is hanging down his knees is a fucking lie. It really is. It really is. So I stand on my square. And those of you emotional Negroes that don't like having adult conversations, leave my channel. Don't tell me what I'm talking about. Don't tell me how I'm talking this way. I'm not getting emotional, sir. You are. This is what you're doing. And if you don't like it, just fucking leave.